the title. Oh, fuck. Oh, I have not played this in forever.
Wait, make sure, do you have your pause button set first of all?
I always have my pause button set. I mean, I should probably double check.
Double check before we start this.
But, where to go? We gonna check anyways. Pause. That's miscellaneous. Modify, move FOV. Yep, pause is set. Let's just say I might accidentally pause.
Please, no.
I might. Alright, are both teams ready?
I'm looking for Pachimari Paradise is ready.
Alright, Nebulous Rift, I will add them.
Nebulous, well, they already said they're ready.
Oh, they already did? Oh, yeah, they said ready whenever you are. Alright. Oh yeah, the link, I forgot. Give me a moment. I don't wanna start the game.
Yeah, finish out the stream and then people just...
Let's see. What? Come on now. I need to find this. Not it. God dang it. I know it's definitely before this. This is gonna be a long thing. I wouldn't be surprised if I started lagging too in the game. Okay, we're gonna come here.
I'm gonna pull up the stream just so I can look at all the comments. Notifications, where is it? Should be here, right?
Alright, when it comes to comments, do them before matches.
Comments? What?
When you read comments, because apparently people want us to read their comments.
No, that's why I'm like...
Is it possible for me to be in queue since I'll be subbed in for...
I told him no already, and...
Okay, good.
Said, okay. I'm trying to find the channel. Overwatch Esports.
I already got the thing going, the link there. Alright, and I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. Should I? You really think I should?
Yeah.
Listen, I can hear myself. You gotta turn that down. I can hear myself, and it's not okay. Okay, there. I'm starting now.
Okay. So, no, I haven't.
Hey, you see that? You see that quality though?
What, you mean that delay?
Be quiet though. Alright, so not lagging. So it's perfect. Alright, sweet. So let's see, on the attacking side we will have Pachimari, on the defensive side we will have Nebulous Rift. Pachimari looking like Ryan Diva. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Ryan Diva. You're gonna have the Tracer and the McCree for their DPS. Star Fazbear gonna be on the Widowmaker. Lord of the Whalelord on Bastion. I don't think that's actually gonna stick though, yeah. So Star Fazbear will probably keep, nope. Pulling out the May here. Alright. Interesting. Interesting so far. So Pachimari has really decided to stick with the Mercy a lot. Well, Pachimari and Nebulous, both teams have really decided to stick with the Mercy in most compositions. While in other teams, you kind of see them pulling away from the Mercy. All right, here we go. Seb taking the high ground, trying to get himself set up, expecting a Pharah.
Oh.
So far, no picks. Boy Moose does get picked off. Oh no, never mind. That defense matrix comes in clutch, and Star Fazbear does fall to Gory Bomb. Boss.
Gory Bomb, yes.
Fast Frog does find Lishy, and so far 3 picks in favor of Pachimari. Though Jay has been slept, no kill on him though, and it looks like Pachimari will clean up, and they will capture the first point. Looks to be Jay going to switch over to Hammond. This is interesting. No, Winston. Okay. I was expecting the Hammond. Faz now going on to the Pharah. And so they will be running the Pharmacy, though they do have hit scan. And Faz falls to Fast Frog immediately. And the stick, but connects. And finds nothing. Seb finds Lish, and right now, Nebulous Rift is really just getting torn apart right now.
Oh god, let me plug in the laptop. There we go. Got the charger.
Ult economy looking great so far. This is for Patchy, and they're slowly building up that Diva Bomb. While Nebulous, they only have Shadow. They are building up on the Nano Boost, though. Gory does have Diva Bomb. And a triple kill by Seb, taking out Faz, Torres, and Brady. And they'll continue to just push right through here. Faz switches off the Pharah and decides to go Tracer. Hoping to find a pick onto Jay, and she will get picked off. Torres switching over to the Brigida here. Pulse Bomb doesn't find anything. And in comes the Diva Bomb from Gory Boss. Finds nothing, but Jack does take out Moo. Primal activated. Torres falls to Fast Frog. Another high noon used here. Seb finds Brady. And Faz not able to contest for so long, and that'll be a nice snowball there by Pachimari.
I love having to keep up with everything that's happening.
Pachimari pushing extremely strong. Nebulous a little shaky there on the defense there. So far, Pachimari, normally a team that has been looked at to see to run some goats, but obviously not on that attack there, as they decide to run simply with just the standard Ryan Diva comp.
I feel like definitely Seb was doing real good with his high noons, picking up 3 with 1, and then Brady just to limit stalling potential.
Yeah. Seb really, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but all I can say is that he played excellent. He played excellent. His positioning was great. Obviously, like you said, he got his ults off perfectly, a nice triple. to help them push through on the on a second. And you don't really see that much damage coming in for Nebulous's DPS. They've really been shut down.
But they're not playing Jordan, so it's kind of to be expected.
So if Jordan was in right now, you think there would be a different outcome?
I feel like there would have been. Okay, I feel like they could have still gotten all their points, but there would have been like Pachi would have gotten like less time.
Less time by Pachi? Alright. Fast Frog looking for the
Instead,
hack, and he does hack Reaper, but he does translocate Array away. No pick there.
So
Fast does get hit right inside of his whole invisibility thing, and right now Nebulous trying to push the point. Brady taking out Fast. That's a nice pick. The D-Mech on Nagori right now, and so far it's still going through in the favor of Neb.
Jordan equals carry. Oh boy. So let's see, what are the comments we got here? We got Patchy OP and Neb got rolled. And then a whole bunch of pod. And then
Jay basically having that Earth Shatter right now. Pachimari is running double hit scan, so apparently they won't be as effective. They weren't effective before, now they are. Let's see if Fast sets to switch off the far. A nice shatter coming in, and that's a bug right there. Jay does end up getting some picks. He's extremely low though. His mercy does come to save him, but he will fall to Whale Lord. Whale Lord gets taken out by Boy Moose. Though in return, Torres does take him out. Moose switching over to the Winston off the Reinhardt, so let's see what kind of plays he can do there. Probably going to try and apply pressure right to Seb as he does, and Seb does fall. They are sticking with the Zarya though. 2 picks right now. Whale Lord really pushing through for his team here. And Moo is right now on to Jay. Jay is wrapping around right now. Faz does find a pick on a Boy Moose. And Nebulous slowly but surely pushing this payload. Brady, he does have his Death Blossom lit, so let's see what happens.
Oh.
Transcendence has been used by Jack, but the point has already been captured. Brady pulling out. Only finds Seb though. Death Blossom only connects with 1. Yep, that's a nice one right there. But Seb does get rezzed there, so Faz trying to get out of there as safe as possible, and she does not. She will fall. Another High Noon right in front of their team, and he takes out Lish. Nebulous is just getting dropped right now before they can even push.
The comments are really just dead.
Yeah, they are for now. Or at least now.
I'll give it to like maybe map 2. Yeah, probably map 2.
Looks to be Nebulous is going around. Jay does have an Earth Shatter, so let's see if he can bait it out. He's going for a flank. He is going for a flank, so this is interesting. And they are still going with the Pharah. Granted, probably because the Pharah does have the barrage. In comes the Shatter! Moo does fall.
Boy Moose coming back again is Battle Moose. You love to see that.
So right now, Pachimari really just holding Nebulous tight.
Well, if Nebulous does get the 3rd point, And then Pachimari is gonna have 5 minutes, practically 6.
And comes a barrage, but connects with nobody. 3
And
ults used by Patchy on that fight. And Jay falls.
Brady gets picked up by Seb. Seb gets taken out by Faz, and then Taurus takes out Jack. And then Faz takes out Blameless. With Boy getting demeched. That's a team note.
Right now, Pachimari slowly trickling in, regrouping near this gate. 2 ults used, 1 on each side, but nobody touched the point in Pachimari's side, so Nebulous will cap.
Let's see what we got here. 2 minutes and 5 minutes.
2 minutes and 43 seconds on the side of Nebulous, so they will be attacking first. And Pachimari having 4 minutes left to attack as well when it comes to their part. And so Jack seems to be pulling out the Brigida, even though multiple times Faz has pulled out the Pharah. It's going to be a risky pick.
Okay, comment section. It wasn't a C9. If you had noticed, Torres, who was playing Zarya? Torres?
No, well, Lord.
Wailord had grabbed them so they couldn't get onto the point.
So, looks like Pachimari will be running 2 main supports, being Moira and Mercy. And they're running a triple tank, 2 main healers, and a McCree. So this is going to be an interesting comp right here. Now, if we keep this in mind, if Faz does end up taking out the McCree, she will have so much space to create, you know, so much damage. Yeah. But that doesn't look to be the case.
No.
As there's also no res, but Boy Moose does fall to Moo right now. Picks are being traded.
Looks like that's the end of the first push. And we are not going to call it a Grav 9. We're not calling it a G9. No, I'm not calling it getting grabbed breaking point a G9. No.
Right now, 98 Coalescence. Okay, they have Coalescence and Earthshatter. Let's see if they decide to use them this fight. They do, and it does connect with some of the team, but not on Moo. And so is Coalescence used to keep up. Jay. They do pull out a junk right here as well, so that Zarya could get charged up, which currently that Zarya is charged up. Let's see. So right now, Pachimari having Diva Bomb and High Noon. Pachimari having Sound Barrier, Coalescence, and Shatter. Yep, Lishy does fall, and in comes another Grav as well. Faz can't find the pick onto Boy Moose. Nor can she find the pick onto Seb. So that's it. Lishy just waiting in spawn.
Oh boy.
In comes a Diva Bomb. But won't find anyone. And in comes a Shatter in return, finding Jay, but Jay will fall. And pick onto Seb too, so there's 2 picks already for Nebulous.
Valkyrie gets popped. Somebody gets popped. Jack gets taken out.
And so far, Fast Frog is getting overwhelmed right here. He will fall. And so far, Jay is on point here. Jay does not find the pick onto Lishy. And It looks like Nebulous will capture this point. Probably a miscomm right there. Coalescence is used on the side of Pachi. So they will not have that support ultimate. They will not have any support ultimates this fight. The only ult they have is Grav. And they are building up on that high noon as well. Seb sitting on the high ground trying to get that up.
You always hate to see that panic ult.
Agreed. I think he was trying to do that to sustain and just stall for his team.
But,
That could be the reason.
What sucks with Coalescence is the animation build up. That's where everyone starts to fall. Ooh, and the double
A double kill on with Seb there, and ooh, this is going any. Wow. Nebulous giving both teams giving everything they got, but Nebulous will not be able to. To be honest, I couldn't even tell what the hell was going on. I didn't even know who was gonna win that fight.
So let's see what we got here. We have Let's Go Neb, a person rooting for Nebulous even though they're on Patchy. You like to see that loyalty to a team.
Alright, so Apache will have 4 to 5 minutes to cap. Around there, and it's time for Nebulous to hold. So let's see. So Seb will go a Pharah, so it looks like we are going to see some Pharah dog fights right here. Brady does end up going with the McCree though, so he will have a lot of on his hands facing a Tracer and a Pharah. High caliber plays right here. And so it looks like they are going to be running a nice dive looking comp. Getting that pharmacy going though.
Kaz, teach me English.
Teach you English? What's English?
Exactly.
I speak weeb.
Okay. Oh God, that's.
Alright, so let's see what Patchy will have in store here. Jay does take a quick hit.
You know, they have like 5 minutes, so like, they have a lot of options here.
Yes, they do. They could run, if they wanted to, they could end up running goats later, but might not be the case here. There we go. Let's see if Brady can end up taking out Seb there, and yes, he will. So that is a good pick right now. Fast Rock does find Faz though, proving that you do not need a McCree to take out a Pharah. And Brady is getting dove right now, but he will survive for a bit. Fast Frog does get res, but later does get shattered by Moo. A little something personal there. Wouldn't you agree?
There's tension between these two teams. You can feel it.
For sure.
But like that's of every game. There's always tension.
Brady close to that high noon there. Fast Frog extremely close to that pulse bomb, and Jack will have that sound barrier soon as well. And so expect a push. Faz is getting harassed right now by the Tracer. Torres will fall though. That is a big pick. Seb finding Faz too. And in comes the sound barrier from Lishi. See if she can hold and keep the rest of her team alive. Though Jack will respond with one of his own. Seb taking out Brady. Boy Moose coming with a kill on Moo. And in comes a grab from Nebulous. A pick on the Fast Frog. And right now, Wailord did try to take out Seb for Faz, but didn't end up working. Torres will fall as well.
And then we have people that apparently speak weed because their PS4 is set to Japanese. This is why humanity has lost people's faith.
And right now, Nebulous regrouping, so this is a fight that they need to win. If they do not, Pachimari will definitely take Eichenwald. The dive onto Brady, and yep, in a matter of fact, Brady will fall here. Gory and Jay really collapsing on him. Faz does end up getting away safely, but she does have that barrage. So let's see what she's willing to do with that. Seb behind her. Will not get the pick onto him though. Is she really just trying to contest right now for her team so everyone can get back? A shatter. And Brady gets a triple kill. So Patchy will have to reset after that ultimate.
You always like to see those clutch saves.
You gotta love seeing those high noons. Oh, I remember when I had a nice high noon on Hollywood when I played for Nebulous against Cronus. A nice 4-man.
You played for Nebulous? I thought you always played for Golden Lions.
Not always, my friend. So far, Moo really building up that shatter again. So he might have it soon. Brady 66 to his ult. So maybe we might see a combo here. Jack does use his ult. See if he can sustain. He does charge and connect with Gory though. Really just.
We're gonna get some more bugs.
And it looks like Nebulous is crumbling and falling right now. Faz, she still does have that barrage. Will she use it? Nope. And she will not be able to contest either. Pachimari will take Eichenwald. Very close map right there. Very close map.
Okay, so comments I will read you when I get back. Okay, I have to go eat dinner. The next map is, I want to say, let me pull it up so you know.
The next map is Lijiang, I think.
Next map is Lijiang Tower, followed by, if I'm not back yet, Horizon Lunar Colony. Fun necessary commentation.
This is gonna be fun.
It's okay, buddy. Just last until we get back.
League stand. Dang, I have to go through all of this. Alright, so this week, next map is Lijiang. Take Eichenwald out. Lijiang comes in. Now it's time to check if both teams are ready. Alright, so teams will be swapped. Teams will be making swaps here. Now okay. Patchy is ready. Nebulous must be ready, and we will continue on to next game. Boy, Moose greater than Moosoy. Moosasaur. putting in a fight so far. Alright, so the first map here will be Lijiang Gardens. Nice Lucio map. Good Pharah map here. As well. Normally dive would be ran on this map. Nice view the entire map here. It's beautiful. Nebulous will be running goats on gardens. This is interesting. So they will be trying to deny the Pharah any room to deal damage. That's a thing. So Nebulous Rift going straight to point on the left side in the white room. Running goats against a team that has been heavy on goats. Here we go, 2 picks going in, no, 1 pick in the way of Nebulous, but Brady does get charged by Jay. Moo does find fast, so there's a pick there, and the res is denied. Warlord finding a pick onto Seb, and Pachimari is forced to push back. Shatter does connect there, and but Torres will release her coalescence to keep the team alive. A shatter does come as well on the side of Nebulous, and Jay gets booped off the map by Torres. Nothing personal, Jay. So far, Nebulous really just holding out here, running this goats comp. And it looks like Fast Rock has switched off the Pharah and will go Sombra. Res, Boy Moose does res boss. And Rally is used here before this team fight. Right now, Pachimari is going to the room on the left. And a charge does come in, but it doesn't connect. Moo playing aggressive really bites him back there. Mercy Valkyrie is committed here. And in comes the grab. Diva Bomb coming in too. Both on both sides. A 6-man! A 6-man Diva Bomb! On the side of Nebulous! That is insane! I have to comprehend what just happened there. Why the Rhine shield not? Whew. Okay. Okay there. Seb does get knocked off the map. 2 picks already found there, and Nebulous is just playing this strong. Gory will touch the point, but won't be able to cap it out for his team. Jay does make it back, but dies instantly. Another person onto the point. It's Fast Frog who does fall. Seb trying to contest, and he will for a split second. Nobody else after him, though, as Nebulous will capture. Whew. Insane. Whew. Still trying to comprehend what happened there. He didn't see the Rhine shield go back, and didn't see him turn around to block it. That's something huge there. But right now sitting here on command center, so this is where both teams look to be running goats. Patchy really been running Some heavy goats here, and Nebulous looks to be trying to fight them right back there with aggression. Let's see which team comes out with the first pick here. The D-Mech on the Gory Boss is huge right now. Nebulous is just overwhelming Pachi. And Seb does fall. Alright, now. Nice capture there. Moo already getting his Earth Shatter, and he gets 2 with a Fire Strike. Oh, Moo getting a triple and teabagging. Nice tactical crouch there. And Pachimari, they do have their own shatter, so let's see if they decide to do anything. No connection there. The shatter does connect. And Patchy really trying to just commit to this fight right here. Brady, he does have his not coalescence, he does have his sound barrier here. But let's see if he'll have to pull out. Sound barrier is used for some small odd reason. Another Diva Bomb used here. Finds 2. And so far it's a 3-3 right now. Rally is used on the side of Patchy. Nobody else really getting that though. It's just Seb himself. Gory Boss does find the kill on the Moo, and Torres does use her own rally. So far, Patchy just hasn't been able to capture this point. Moo on his way back with his own shatter. And let's see if he decides to come and use it here. Yes, he will! And he connects with almost the entire team. I think half, 3 of them. And Nebulous really just trying to stall this out. Star does find the pick onto Jay. Both Diva Bombs used once again. And a quad by Star Fazbear. Nebulous will hold this point. Man, voice cracks suck. Star Fazbear with 2 big Diva Bombs so far this game. And it looks like Patchy might get held out here. Wailord does find Jay here. And this is just not going Patchy's way right now. Patchy already losing 2. They do commit the sound barrier to see if they can contest longer, wait for the rest of the teammates to come back. Rally used as well. And wow, this really could go anywhere right now. But looks like Nebulous will actually hold here and take Lijiang Tower. 1-1 Nebulous Rift. Really coming out strong here, putting up a strong fight. 6-man Diva Bomb. That is insane. Wow. Who's winning? It's tied right now, 1-1. 12 self-destruct kills. Insane Diva play right now. Alright, next we will have Horizon Lunar Colony. Let's see if I can get this up quick, and then I have to check if any subs will be made. Lijiang off. Horizon Lunar Colony on. Insane 6-man Diva Bomb pulling through there. No changes, waiting on the setup Pachimari right now to see if they are gonna make any changes. Alright, both teams are ready, so we will go into this next one. Insane play right now. 1-1 tied game. And right now Nebulous will be on the defending side. And Pachimari on the attacking side. Right now, Pachi pulling out a goat's look here, their own. No, they are running quad tank. Okay. Quad tank, but they don't have anyone to speed them in. So there's still going to be a rather slow composition here. Lord of the Whale Lord bringing out his most favorite and beloved hero in the game. Good old Bastion. Gonna be pushing it there. So they will be setting up on the high ground. Torres will be on Ana. Brady on the junk right here. Hold on, everybody. So let's see here. A nice setup. And that hold only does connect with Jay. So right now they are just trying to push the point, see if they can get Nebulous off that high ground. So far, no picks on either side. And Whaler does find Cade and Boy Moose. So both supports are down. Jay is down too. And Nebulous will win the first team fight here on this map. Baby Diva, the last one to fall. And Nebulous really holding here right now so far. They do switch off the Zarya. They now have a Tracer. And there is the trap as well. So Whaler set up right now. They decide to switch up to a traditional dive comp. And right now, Bastion literally just mowing, and Brady with the double Riptire kill, and the D-Mech onto Gory Boss, and Pachi will have to reset again. Seb really just peeking out. They switch off the Winston, and now they have a Reinhardt. They have switched back to the Reinhardt. So far, the Tracer is on the point. Jay falls once again, dying at the beginning of the team fight. They have no mercy, so there won't be a res. And Fast Frog pretty low, so he falls off the point, and heads back with the rest of his team. Minute 30 left for Apache to push here. And they're really getting torn apart here. They do have a coalescence. They switch back to the Winston. And they're looking to dive here onto the Bastion. Brady does fall here, but no kill onto the Bastion. Moo falls as well. A nano boosted Bastion on the point right now, trying to pick up picks. And won't find anybody. Deflecting Genji. The deflect is used here, and so is tank configuration mode coming out here on the Bastion, trying to find some picks, but he won't. More ults are being used here. Torres does fall, and this is just to see and secure a point capture here, but it doesn't look like that will happen. Nebulous is really just holding it out here. Picks and a nice res on the Torres. Lish does get it. Seb is low and he will fall. Wailord finds Jay. Boy Moose does fall, so Nebulous will hold once more. There is 30 seconds remaining here on Horizon Lunar Colony. Gory Boss does have his Diva Bomb, and they do switch back to the Mercy. Ults on Nebulous Rift do have Supercharger, and they have Riptire. Riptire is initiated now to see if they can get an early pick, and does find Jay. Jay does fall, and in comes an early res here. So down goes Boy Moose. Gory will not be able to find any picks here, but a Diva Bomb does come through. And Wailord does fall in this here too. Boy Moose does fall as well. So Mercy is down. And Diana falls as well. Nebulous really getting the picks right here that is necessary. Trying to hold out. Another Riptire coming in here. And it does find the Moira. The Moira does fall here. And Nebulous will hold out here, and Dragon Blade does come but finds nothing. A first hold here, Nebulous Rift. So Patchy's really gonna have to do whatever they can to hold this.
Hello.
You missed Li Zhang.
Understandable. I just ate dinner.
Star Fazbear had a 6-man Diva Bomb on Li Zhang Tower.
Holy damn.
She had a 6-man, she got a 4-man on Command Center, and then she also got like a 2. So she's been playing well. And who won that? Nebulous, of course. With the power of Diva Bombs.
You could have like gotten the quad and then like not followed through.
It's like after she got that 6-man, I sat there and I was like, wow, I just can't comprehend anymore. Like this is gonna be, Nebulous first held Patchy on this map.
Okay, the best comment in here is Faz is just an off-brand mega.
Who said that? Oh my god. I'm assuming that's luxury.
I would hope so.
I'm assuming that's luxury.
The score is
1-1. Oh yeah, and you know how Patchy's normally, like the big goats team, like the team that's ran goats a lot and has always been successful. Nebulous just beat them in a goats on goats match in Command Center.
Hey, luxury. Obviously, you'd be the one to say.
Faz is just
one who said Faz is just an off-brand.
Nebulous Rift will be running goats. All they do need is this first tick to take this map here. And they are speeding right to the point to see if they can pull Pachimari off.
The myth that spawn camps, the hacker build spawn camps then, oh boy.
And so far no picks on either side, though Nebulous does force them off the point. Wailord does get picked and does not fall. Torres does recover there to save him. Faz takes out fast. And the picks are coming in right now. It looks like Patchy will have to hand this over. 2 pick, 3 pick. Boy Moose falls. Gory falls.
Oh my.
Easy cap. Nebulous will take this map as they are up 2-1.
Next map is Rialto.
It's the decider here.
Okay, you know what? I didn't come back to watch this disgustingness. Well, Lord, get some manners.
Get some manners.
Get some manners, man. Come on.
Nebulous is really looking like the team they were in the preseason. Strong.
What do you mean strong? They just, like, I just come back to this disgustingness. This is
It,
not strong.
it's pretty.
Disgusting.
Hey, they're playing fine, okay? If they want to play Bastion, they can play Bastion. Let them play Bastion.
Also, Luxury says plot twist, Sombra is a man.
Sombra's a man. So you're telling me that my daughter is a man? Thanks for the information, Luxury. I appreciate it. Checking if they're ready.
I know I'm checking. Pachimari is subbing, and then so I don't know who they're subbing though.
They're subbing for Jack. They're subbing for Jack. If they take out Cade, they're subbing in Jack. Wow, Nebulous Rift is really playing well. Keep in mind, folks, Pachimari is currently undefeated. If Nebulous wins this map, Nebulous will hand Pachimari their first loss. Alright, are both teams ready?
Edit that message and put in the A.
Let me know when you have an answer when they're ready.
Are you guys subbing on 2 people or what? Okay, both teams are ready. No subs on Nebulous's part.
Yeah, they haven't subbed at all. They've been sticking with their OG roster.
Oh boy, Mega. Oh boy, Mega and Luxury are now inside the comments.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And Mega's username is Galaxy Girl. That's what you call claps.
Ooh. Ooh. So it looks like Pachimari is going to be running a pirate ship comp in the beginning stages.
Luxury, I don't think we could pick you up, man. A star cap, and also just no, I don't think we could put another GM.
He's not a GM, he's a Masters.
I don't know anymore, man. It's been a long week.
But then, like, if you pick him up, there's so many DPS too.
That's too much DPS already.
You guys have Ethan, me, BMX.
Ethan, you, BMX.
Hyro can play it. You have Wraith.
Ready?
You have Genji. Isn't Genji a...
Ready? You, Genji, Wraith, Ethan, Hyro. That's too much DPS. Because let me only have one backup split.
Alex Craft is trash. Oof.
Oh boy, Mega.
So both teams will be running a Bastion. Who's hosting? Kazi's hosting. I mean, you could kind of tell because no lag.
It's good.
Better camera positioning. I'm kidding. Both teams running a Bastion. Let's see what falls first. The shield is already down here. And Jack does end up saving his team there with a biotic grenade. Behind, Fast Frog does pick up a hack, so Bastion will not be able to set up in his sentry configuration. And Brady does find the pick onto Seb, so they're already down their Patchy's already down their Bastion.
Mega says I love you. Twitch type word.
Love you too.
Luxury, no, that's so much work, man.
Lord of the Warlord does fall to Seb. And so far, without a high damage output there, I mean, they do have the Junkrat. But Brady really hasn't been doing too much except for that pick onto Seb earlier. What do you mean awkward silence?
Also, I'm surprised they haven't subbed in Jordan.
Yeah, I am also surprised that they haven't subbed in Jordan.
Although, Jordan sent me a message saying
Shh,
he
you don't
thinks
read that out, you don't
Clippers.
read that out, you don't read that out, you don't read that out loud. Wow, Nebulous Rift really holding it out at that last point right there. A triple kill with a tank configuration by Lord of the Whale Lord.
No, you can't support Whale Lord at all.
What do you mean? I have to. Whale Lord's my dad.
Okay, you know what? You know
I'm.
what, Dad? You can't support. You can't support Grandpa.
I have to support Grandpa. I can't hear Kaz
No.
at all. He must be muted. Are you kidding? Oh
You're
man,
obvious.
you had me there. No, because Mega just said lies. Seb set up from behind. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, why would you just leave?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm not. I'm not silent at all. But Brady's tire does get picked off there, and Seb set up there does get picked up by Whale Lord, and right now Nebula's still really holding it out here. Fazbear pushing Mr. J, and Mr. J does fall. Lishi does res Moo, and another tank configuration by Whale Lord as he does pick up Moose. I said that wrong. Jack does get to sleep onto Faz. And Jack really just trying to get out of there alive, and he will.
surprised they did not cap that point. They were really close.
Fast Frog extremely close to his EMP, though he is low. He will translocate away though. And nothing found there. An EMP, another EMP launched right here. 43 seconds left. And Bongo and Nano has been used here. On both sides, I believe, right? No, not on Apache.
Surprised we haven't seen some Ana Dark Tide too.
A lot of Ana being ran by both teams.
Ana's starting to pick up her baseline.
Faz won't find anybody with that bomb compared to how she has previously. And Pachimari will capture this first point. 2 minutes left.
Hey,
Seb finds Torres. Did you just tell me to stop being toxic?
I said stop being toxic in the comments. I didn't know you were the comment section.
Oh, sorry, I am the comment section.
Understandable. I believe it.
Alright. Boy Moose does fall to Moosor. Moosor does switch over to the Winston off the Orisa. I keep forgetting who plays who. Faz still on the Diva, and Willard will switch over to the Zarya. Faz falls along with Lishi, and same with Moo. So as of right now, Patchy's really starting to push this payload. And Patchy just cruising this, going through a nice ride here in Rialto. Beautiful scenery. Tire does come out here, and it finds two! Jack and Jay fall! Two great picks. Seb is getting dove right here, but won't get picked off. Alright, now Wailord trying to build up that nice grav right there. They do have Valkyrie on the side of Nebulous Rift and Primal Rage, so let's see if they'll use it this fight. On the other side, Pachimari having Visor and Nano Boost. Nice combo right there. They are building up that Valkyrie, but Boy Moose will fall and won't have enough time to use that Valkyrie. Moo using that Primal Rage, trying to get out of there right now. successfully makes it. 30 seconds left, and Nanovisor does come out. Lishi does fall. Down goes the main support. Brady does fall as well. And so far, all these picks channeling in, and looks to be the way for Pachimari.
You're gonna cap second point? Never mind, they're just gonna leave the payload. It's
Screw the payload, you don't need it. Get the picks. Faz switching over to Tracer, trying to contest. Diva Bomb is used and does take out Jack. Investing ults. Nebulous is doing that right now, and it looks like they will turn this around. Pachimari will not be able to capture and get to the second checkpoint here in time. EMP used by Fast Frog, though. Nobody did follow up, and he will fall. Nebulous Rift will hold here.
Oh, that's a feels bad. That is a real feels bad.
What's a real feels bad?
When your team don't sub you in case you DC.
Omega lol. That's a rip.
And then later on today is the Shirutsuna versus Cronus game, right?
Just say Straw Hats versus Cronus.
Yeah, look, don't have to say the name. Let's be honest here.
Exactly. We all know what we all know what it is, anyways.
Well, I would hope. Well, no, not everyone. Hopefully we don't go to map 5. Damn, the silence.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm texting.
Makes sense. So let's see what we got here. So we have Bastion, Orisa, triple tank with Bastion, then we have Diva, Rhyme, then Mercy, and the Fungal.
So this is interesting. Triple tank with a Bastion. It's something I've never seen before. Faz hooking the Junkrat off the point, but Goryboss does find Wailord. Jack falls, and the res on the Wailord is.
Musa takes out Jack. Wailord takes out Seb.
Charge doesn't connect, and Jay will get picked off. An early EMP coming in, but will not find anything. Goryboss does find the Orisa, but will not be able to get any more picks here. Set a Nebulous Rift. Nebulous Rift will have bongos this upcoming fight. But there's no shield currently for Wailord, as he's just sitting on the payload taking a lot of damage. Mood does find Jack, so an early pick on the support. A triple tire, finding Wailord, Torres, and Lishi. Brady does take out Boy Moose, and
also got DMAC. That's
right now, Faz does get a reset here. She is staggered. 4 ultimates on the side of Nebulous Rift. 5 really close to having their Valkyrie as well, and they will be going around for a flank. Let's see what the response is for Patchy, if they decide to hold or push him. Miss hook right there. Faz does get demeched and gets taken out immediately.
Why do you have an ult account? Oh. Oh.
Uh, Brady does find Seb with the hook. And Torres and
Ooh.
Whalelord do fall to that Diva Bomb. No one else, though. Transcendence used on the side of Pachimari. Strange act there. Nebulous will pull out. Minute 20 left for Nebulous to push here.
If Patchy takes this, we have to go to
Map 5, which is
Nepal.
Nepal, yeah.
No, please no.
Still running on this Bastion. I think they should have switched a while ago. They probably should have grabbed the fire after that.
Like, once you lose the momentum of Bastion, it's
Seb decides to use his tire, but finds nobody.
Ooh, that's 2 picks.
2 picks on the side of Nebulous right now. And they're holding that high ground.
But Jack is taking him.
Right now, Jay is low. And Faz will fall. So right now, no one on Nebulous is on the point. Whalelord is hacked here, but will he find the pick on the Boy Moose? He has to reload. Yes, he will. And 3 picks right now for Whalelord. Torres keeping them away with that boop.
Ooh,
And they will capture that. I'm telling you, dude, at this state, I am not ready for a map 5.
Is anyone ever ready to commentate a map 5?
I don't know. OWL commentators. That's it.
Okay, but like, other than them, because they get paid to do this. That's the big difference. We don't.
Shh. Faz taking out 2, switching over to the Tracer.
Whalelord just sitting on the payload.
They're pushing it, cruising along, extremely close here. This could be the deciding factor here. Boy Moose, he does use his Valkyrie here. Brady finds Fast Rock, but he does get picked off as well. Diva Bomb used as well as Pulse Bomb. Ultimates. Ultimates are being used here. Double kill. Whalelord and Moose do fall here. Fast trying to find some picks. Jack does fall here. But she will pull out here. 50 to her ult. They do have tank configuration. They do have supercharger, and they do have Riptire as well.
Go back to that time when Kaz and I commentated the map 5 game.
We did?
You and Luxury.
Oh yeah, we did. It was the Pachimari game when they had Jordan.
Coincidence.
A triple kill tire.
That might be.
On Brady. Brady getting the DMAC as well. Faz taking out Jay, Moo taking out Gory, and it looks like that is not it.
No.
Still not it.
Wait, hold on.
Still not it.
Oh my god. Okay,
It's still not it. It's still not it. It looks like this will continue.
10 hours later.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They say, legend says they're still fighting on the point to this day.
And it looks like Nebulous Rift will hand Pachimari Paradise their first loss, a 3-1 victory. Dang, man.
Of course.
I'm telling you, I literally just couldn't focus on that last second, dude. Like, when it came down to all that stuff, I was like, oh boy, what am I gonna do?
At the last second, we were just like, is it over, is it not? Pick one.
Oh,
This is Nebulous Rift versus Pachimari.
Whew. That one's done. Congratulations to Nebulous Rift. Pachimari, you'll get it next time. And that is it.